Okay, I can actually use that against it now. I can use that as a weapon. Nice, I actually hit the damn thing.
Find this in my stash later.
Actually thought I could use that as a weapon. I guess not. Whatever that was, I could have used as a weapon. You guys better love me.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Hail, Machine Hunter! Speak with us!
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased.
I wonder if they hold Pharaoh in like
awaits us below.
a godlike regard. Whereas we know the truth is it was his fault that caused this whole problem, and then
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was
he just kept making it worse.
We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man.
Is he a...
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely...
Be a
can you.
legacy? Is
Not
he
gonna
a
happen.
clone?
At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded, and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring.
Probably because it's you can, powerful.
It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
A volcano.
There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in.
Where? There. Okay. They wanted me to go up. I got you.
Yeah. This could get me inside.
Do you think we're hearing her talk or hearing her think when she's underwater talking with dialogue?
Okay. Looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Ooh, I gotta wait until it finishes spinning. Check in here.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good.
I'm up.
Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in?
I don't think you do.
Looks like an exercise room?
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place.
So Ted had other people in here with him. including a teenage girl.
Are they gonna make Ted out to be some horrible, horrible person? Even worse than he already is?
The living area. It's pretty big, too.
Kanye Sumped. There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now Grigory's gone. Now that Grigory's gone, I'm worried things will even get weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker.
Well, Miss,
But
the
now
New
that
Zenith
Grigori's
people
gone,
are the same people. They
I'm
found a
worried
way.
things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of.
Did I tell Ted that he needed to hear, or what he needed to hear, or only what he wanted to hear? Did I want to lead him to salvation, or was I simply seeking my own? I invited him to consider being in a universe bereft of the trappings of techno-nihilism. But did he instead annihilate his own past along with the rest of the world? Oh God, what have I done?
Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
I hope it gives me a choice not to let these people in.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigory's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
Ted sounds a lot older. Will this tell me a date? Like, maybe he lived for quite a while.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
I don't want to let them in, though. This is the same place I was just at.
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. There, the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
Gonna look around and loot while I still have the chance.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigory died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is. It's me, okay?
Okay.
They're like...
There's some weird stuff going on here.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
This guy is fucked up. Just straight up a lunatic.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets.
Even the Roman Empire fell, missed.
And now that the door is open,
We might
those
be doing
secrets
this.
are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and as Pharaoh did, the world.
They think that he was a great man.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant.
I think you're right, miss.
Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be.
That's
Bring
right,
her the raiment.
Dragonfire. That tells you how weird this guy is.
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
I'd just kill him. You're good enough to do that.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
I like she keeps her arrows on her, but no bow. Oh, no, there's her
Look
bow.
at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exit?
The bow is hidden. Yeah.
Indeed. Let it be done.
Wonder where she hid it.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my CO.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Go see what this door to open leads to.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
It's nuts.
Quite a palace Pharaoh built for himself.
No less than he deserved.
Of course, Your Eminence. Wonder if Pharaoh had a foot bath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your...
Brianna told me that
Bohai?
Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
There are 3 quests after
I
this one,
can't
miss.
make sense of it yet.
So it would seem like it's near the end. But I mean, I could have another 2 hours
This is
or,
weird.
or so.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
I was told that once you
Those aren't statues. Look out!
get to the very
the
end,
CO out
like
of
the
here.
last part of it, it goes very, very quick.
Guess it's just us then.
We have no choice.
A hit! Good! Oh.
What are they? Jeez.
Good hit! Good hit! You got it! Well struck!
Where are you going here?
Good strike!
You defeated the machines.
Make sure I have all these.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
A fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
Ah. Yes, that looks like the way.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Ever deeper we go.
Can't imagine I'm too far from beating this quest. And I think it's all downhill from here.
What is that? A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, Co. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, a week, or even a year? The question literally embodies the idiom, only time will tell. I have no idea how long his body will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than mine. As far as the therapy goes, we've graduated from 2 steps forward, 1 step back to 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways, with each treatment his cells regenerate more effectively. At this point, I don't think they're aging at all, but mutations keep popping up, and each one has to be treated individually. So far, my strategy of pharmaceutical whack-a-mole seems to be working, but for now, for how long, and with what side effects? The irony is, I've probably achieved more than the field in the last 2 years than the entire industry did in the last 20. But no one's around to appreciate it. Ted sure doesn't. These days, he doesn't seem to appreciate anything. So it does seem like that he is using the same genetic stuff that the Far Zenith people were doing. Wouldn't surprise me if they gave it to him and he gave them Apollo and everything else, and that's why he destroyed Apollo. I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? Well, there's so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets. A last recording right there.
Scan the device, if you will.
I will, but I want to see if I can find any recordings first. There.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
He could be digitized.
You mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Or maybe they killed Ted.
Please, scan the device.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising.